Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj sells out her Jingle Ball show for December 14th. So congratulations to the queen. And Nicki also plays chess with Cardi B, Champagne Thickums, and Off the Cheat. Okay? Now, Off the Cheats Set It Off is aiming to do a top 10 debut on the Payola Hot 100 with 65 units first week. Him and Cardi B did try to use Nicki Minaj for his rollout. He was in interviews talking about Nicki Minaj. He was going back and forth with Kenny. And Nicki kind of paid, Off the Cheat and Cardi B dust, okay? She wasn't giving them no extra sales. And now fans are saying that, Off the Cheat is flopping. Not only that, Something for the Losers, which did 400,000 first week, only did 10K in pure sales. A lot of fans are saying that is very low and that Nicki has outsold Off the Cheat and Champagne Thickums in pure sales with Beat Me Up Scotty. Okay, if you guys remember, Beat Me Up Scotty did like 11,000 in pure sales. Now, people are saying, oh, well, people are not buying music as much, but Rod Wave did more in pure sales, didn't he? Didn't, Olivia Rodrigo do more in pure sales? Okay. How about Lil Durk? I think he did more in pure sales than Champagne Thickums. So I'm tired of that narrative going around saying, oh, people are not buying music. They're not buying music for your fave, okay? The ones that are selling, they buy their music, okay? And this is why I always say Champagne Thickums and D0JA are using Payola, because it's like they do so well when it comes to streams, but you look at the sales and it just don't make sense. How you do 400,000 first week and only 10K in pure sales, that doesn't make any sense. That's very weird. But Nicki did not allow herself to be used by Criminal B, Off the Cheat, and Champagne Thickums during the rollout. I think Champagne Thickums, he used Nicki Minaj when he was talking about, he has a collaboration with her. And, he got the barbs all gassed up. Everybody thought that, he was going to be having Nicki on his album. And he essentially used her. But Nicki dropped the pre-orders for Pink Friday 2 the same day Champagne Thickums' album came out, which was a chess move because everybody was talking about how she wasn't on the album. And allegedly, she already did 10K in pure sales from the pre-orders. Okay, probably a little bit more than that. So Nicki is not letting the ops use her. Okay, especially Off the Cheat. Even though I feel like Off the Cheat's album is better than Champagne Thickums, in my opinion. I feel like his album was a little bit better. So I'm like, damn, why the sales so low? Well, I guess the Payola push is not there for Cardi B and Off the Cheat. It's not 2018 anymore. Now, moving on to D0JA. She holds the all-time highest monthly listeners peak for a female rapper on Payola history. 76 million monthly listeners. And there has been a lot of speculation that D0JA has the rap album of the year. And she could possibly win rap album of the year in 2025. She might have missed the deadline, but she can win it in 2025. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Well, here's the thing. I definitely think D0JA's album was forgettable. No shade. Definitely not rap album of the year. I don't think we had a rap album of the year so far. There's no rap album. Well, I mean, Off the Cheat's album was pretty good, but it's not rap album of the year. So I think people are just gassing that, okay? But congratulations for D0JA breaking the record. She is the queen of Payola, and, I'm glad to give her that title. Is Off the Cheat's cheating again? Because one of Off the Cheat's old side pieces Jade, posted up listening to his music. She was listening to his song with Don Toliver, Worth It, which is actually a pretty good record. Okay, I can see why she was listening to it. And then she also promoted his whole album, okay, on her Instagram story. And then Cardi B responded by posting her own video of her listening to Worth It, basically responding to Jade, okay? And in my opinion, Jade and Cardi B starting to look exactly alike. Like, they could really be sisters. Now, I know Cardi B doesn't have her original face, but her surgeon is doing an excellent job morphing her into what the side chick looks like because, Off the Cheap probably fantasizing about Jade. So we got to give her surgeon at least their 10s for morphing them to look alike. Because I'm like, damn, she's starting to look like Jade more and more. Now, with that being said, though, I think Jade should definitely chill out. Okay? Because you don't want Cardi B to hire them goons again to throw bottles at you. Okay? See, Jade, you poking at the bear. You know how Cardi B is about Off the Cheat. And, you don't want her to go get Star Brim and her goons to come throw bottles at you again. Because my thing with Jade is, listen, even if Cardi B do something to you or hire somebody to do something to you, she's not going to jail. Okay? She said that she got the best Jewish lawyers in the game. That's what Cardi B said. And so you don't want to poke the bear because I feel like Cardi B is the type to hire more goons to throw bottles at you. And she's not going to get no jail time. Okay, I hope you know that. I mean, she only got 2 weeks of community service, which she barely did when she hired men to throw bottles at you in the first place. So the second time she does it, she probably going to get 4 weeks of community service, and she don't care. Okay? So with that being said, Jane, don't go crying to the police when Cardi B hires some goons again to come after you, because you poking the bear. Okay? You know how Cardi B is about Off the Cheat. Okay? You might want to keep it cute before she get them bottles. Okay? Wow. So it looks like Young Money is teaming up with Scratch Off? What is going on here? Okay? 3 Dreads is performing with special guest Scratch Off to celebrate the Lady Tigers National Championship. Okay? Now, fans are calling 3 Dreads out, saying that he is being disloyal to Nicki Minaj because everybody knows that Scratch Off and Nicki don't really mess with each other. But also fans are bringing up the fact, well, Nicki messed with Thug, and Thug and Wayne don't mess with each other. Okay? So why should Wayne have loyalty towards Nicki Minaj? Okay? And also people are bringing up the fact that Nicki messed with Meek, and Meek and Champagne Thickums had beef. So people are saying, listen, should Young Money be loyal to Nicki Minaj? And for the idiots who said Birdman wasn't part of Young Money, you guys are stupid. Birdman owned 50% of Young Money, okay? For the idiots in the back. Everybody knows that. It was common sense. That's why 3 Dreads sued Birdman, because he wasn't getting paid. If you the owner, how you not getting paid from your own company? Because you really don't own it. But anyway, people are saying, should Birdman, 3 Dreads and Champagne Thickums be loyal to Nicki Minaj if Nicki wasn't loyal to them? They might feel that way. Or it could just be it's business, right? Business, so they might not feel like they need to tell Nicki Minaj or let her know about anything because it's business. Now, moving on to Sexy Red, who is knocked up. A lot of fans are speculating that it could be by Champagne Thickums. Listen, I really don't care that Sexy Red is knocked up because I don't feel like she had much talent anyway. She made bops, okay? But lyrically, the talent wasn't there. So put Champagne Thickums on child support, and she's set for life. She don't even need to do rap. okay? But, you know, Sexy Red is a thought. She was messing with a lot of different people. Now, moving on to Preggers, it looks like she will be submitting some songs to the Scammies. Now, Angel, she is submitting for Song of the Year, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, Best Music Video. Well, that's definitely a lie. It wasn't the best music video. Now, Preggers, you know better. Part of Your World, Best Pop Solo Performance. No. The Little Mermaid compilation soundtrack for visual media. You know, she could possibly win that. The other categories, I don't think she deserves. R&B, it should be going to Coco Jones or SZA. Okay? Possibly Victoria Monet. I wouldn't be mad if Victoria Monet wins something. But Halle Bailey, absolutely not. Okay, Preggers? And then, Halle Bailey has been named one of the Glamour's Women of the Year in 2023. And I'm like, how is Halle Woman of the Year? All she did was get pregnant and do The Little Mermaid. She didn't do nothing else all year. So that's very odd. Not well deserved. That should have went to SZA or like Coco Jones or somebody else. It should not have went to her. No shade. But let me know how you guys feel about that. And if you guys feel like Halle deserves some Scammies. For The Little Mermaid, she deserves something. But for Angel, absolutely not. Have several seats, Preggers. Now, moving on to Queen Bee. So, allegedly, Queen Bee will soon appear on another cover of British Vogue. Okay? It could be possibly her, promoting her film coming out December 1st. Do you know, the Renaissance Tour film or Act 2? That's what fans are speculating. But one thing we got to give Queen Bee her 10s on. I know the Renaissance Tour was big, but Queen Bee is morphing into a fashion icon. We really got to give her her 10s. The Renaissance Tour outfits were impeccable, honestly. Like, we really got to give her her 10s, okay? I think she's the number one fashion icon in the game. Rihanna has lost her spot in that department. And y'all could say, oh, well, she doesn't care. She's a mother of 3. Well, she still lost her spot, whether she cares or not. Okay? It don't matter. When she winning, she cares. When she losing, she don't care. Okay? You know, Fenty Puma flopped. Nobody's talking about them ugly shoes. And then on top of that, her clothing line she put out a few years ago flopped. She's not a fashion icon anymore. Okay, y'all talk about Ivy Park flopping. Let's talk about Fenty and Puma flopping. Okay, let's talk about that. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video and have a great day.